Hey everyone, this is sort of going to be like a short review of a video game I recently rented. I rented this game because my nephew wanted me to return the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game, seeing as though he's beaten that. Well, he stayed for a weekend at my house, at my mom's house, and the fact that he, I guess, is getting bored with playing online against people. I don't know. But anyway, he asked me to rent a new game. And I told him what there was, and when I told him there was Borderlands, he said, get it. I said, okay. And ironically, it was the last Borderlands that they had this past weekend. So, I rented it for him. This very game right here, I rented for him. Now, Borderlands, to me, I'm going to be quite honest. I'll be quite honest. I highly wouldn't recommend it for anybody, to be quite honest with you. I highly wouldn't recommend it if you're a fast-paced gamer on Xbox or even PS3. I highly wouldn't recommend it because, according to my nephew, it's sort of like a RuneScape it's sort of like an RPG. It's basically an RPG game like RuneScape on the computer. Basically, it allows you to play with other people. It's a first person shooter that allows you. It's sort of like, think of I'm trying to think of it. Think like Gears of War, or not Gears of War, but something like in those vicinities. There's another, Red Dawn, I think it is. Oh no, Rainbow Six Vegas, or Rainbow Six Vegas. It's sort of on the borderlines of that game, but it's at a much slower pace. I mean, I tried it a little bit last night. It's an okay game, but like again, you know, if you're a fast-paced gamer like I am, and you like the games like SmackDown and Raw and Street Fighter and UFC Undisputed, you know, I would try it out if I was you, but I wouldn't, highly recommend buying it, because if you got nothing else to do and you want to test yourself out at a long deal, I go with that game. I would go with Borderlands. If you want to, kind of kill time or something like that, or if you have nothing else to do, yeah, I would recommend it. But if you want fast-paced action in games, I wouldn't. Okay? Because like my nephew told me, it's sort of like an RPG. It's sort of like an Xbox PS3 version of RuneScape, but with guns and all that. It's sort of a combination, as he said, of first-person shooters and games like RuneScape on the computer. So, anyway, again, I would recommend it honestly if you got nothing else to do and you just need something to kill time. I would recommend it. I would recommend it, but then again, if you're more of a fast-paced person, I wouldn't recommend it. If you like the fast-paced action and all that, I wouldn't recommend it. So anyway, again, if you're a fast-paced person, you like fast-paced games, I wouldn't recommend it, except if you want to just try it out and see what it's like. But if you're more of the person that's like, okay, I got the time in my hands, I'll see what I can do with this game, then go for it. It's a single-player game. It's Xbox Live. It's sort of like when you go online with kind of like the RuneScape games and games online like that, the RPG style. So, and there's I think about 6 characters you could choose from. Only one female character in there, though. So, really, that's all I have to say about Borderlands. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Because like I said, if you're a fast-paced gamer, it may not be the game for you, but if you're the kind that has the time on your hands, I'd say go for it. And that's all I'm going to say, and have a good day.